The game begins. Hmm.
Your game and my game.
A new game starts with creating a new character. Would you like to answer a series of questions about the type of vampire you would like to play?
That's quite fun. It's better than just choosing one. Just choosing one's a bit.
Okay. How do I
Hello.
press one? Okay. My character's gonna be female.
Very
Ah,
good.
the mouse moved. Okay. You're stuck in traffic after a concert. I can't read.
Concert? Why?
I don't know.
Nothing wrong with concerts, Chris. You have
Oh,
to go the
why?
right ones.
And the guy behind you is laying on the horn.
What an
Your
asshole.
Your friends in the car are urging you to park the car and help them stick dude's horn somewhere uncomfortable.
Nice.
Do you 1. Get out, pull the guy out of the car and put him in the hospital, or 2. Talk your friends down? You don't need a lawsuit or jail time.
Encourage them naturally.
This is me though, right?
Yeah. So go for
Hmm.
the peaceful option, I think.
I would, unfortunately.
Guys, come on, you don't need to do this. Be like, I'm stuck. Going, go on, fucking bring him on.
Someone's gotta be
Yes!
the adult. A bouncer at the opening of an exclusive nightclub won't let you inside to party with all the beautiful people. Do you? What are these questions? Convince him you work for that director, you know who, and you'll bring him with you next time. Hide out by the back exit, wait for someone to leave, and then slip in undetected. Or everyone has got their price and it's worth it to get to know the kind of people inside.
That's my decision right there.
I'm not
Everyone's got a
gonna
price.
I'm not gonna spend money if I don't have to though. These places are pretty easy to sneak into. Not that I know anything.
God damn it.
You were mugged last night. It wasn't life threatening, but you want to take some measures to make sure if it happens again, you aren't defenseless. Do you? Sign up for martial arts class. Next time they try, you'll break their spine. Start carrying a knife and conceal it in your belt. Next person who
Yeah.
tries it
Yeah.
breaks a hole in their neck. Ooh, I like that one. Buy a gun. The next mugger is sidewalk meat. I like the hands-on approach. I actually would want to start doing martial arts classes anyway.
I did karate for 5 years.
I did do a little bit of karate growing up. As you're walking home late at night, you hear footsteps, glance back, and suddenly realize someone is following you. Do you turn to confront them or duck behind a tree and lose them? Oh, I'd
Yeah, me
confront
duck.
them.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought you were going to duck.
I'd be like, hi, are you following me? You need something?
And then Zen got gripped. The end.
I do have a knife in my purse though, so. Just in case.
This is what's bullshit. You guys can carry that over there with no issues. You want to defend yourself over here, and it's you got a license for that knife. You know?
You know what, even if it was
Bullshit.
illegal, it's probably better than what the alternative is. It's like,
Yeah.
do I go with jail or do I go with getting mugged or raped?
Yeah.
Let's see. You met someone at a club and they took you back to their place. Things start getting interesting when all of a sudden you hear someone come in the front door, their spouse. Do you
Oh.
head to the kitchen, let them see you, pretend you're a distant cousin, and they are nice enough to let you stay on the couch.
Christ.
Gather up clothes, hide behind the door, slip out of the apartment as quietly as possible. Calmly explain you had no idea they were married and that you intend to leave and never come back, keeping your finger over the speed dial in case you need the police.
Nice.
What would you choose, Marcus?
Options again, please. Sorry, I was writing.
Pretend you're a cousin.
BRB.
Okay.
Pretend you're a cousin. Hide and
Okay.
slip away. Or explain that you had no idea they were married and you will never come back.
I've got to be honest. In that situation, I'd probably choose number 3 because at least then, yes, you might get your ass kicked, but at the very least, that person knows the fucking truth of who they're with.
That's true. Let's see.
I know, stupid ideas, but that'd be my honest choice in that one.
This is why you don't just sleep around on the first date.
Yep.
It's
Never
late.
rush things. It's not good.
You're at the red spot, waiting for your microwave burrito to heat up.
Oh.
There are 3 arcade games to waste some time on. Which one do you play? The fighting game. I pull off the triple flash uppercut as a finisher every time. That beat 'em up where you can pick up the bat and whomp the hordes of generic
Oh,
thugs.
still gonna pop figure to post.
The sniper game with a realistic gun for a controller.
That'd be tempting.
I won't lie. I actually like going to the arcade still, even at my age.
Yeah.
The
Hey, don't worry about me. I think there's been times where we've been to the cinema, and I remember before me and John were sat playing Time Crisis with like the little plastic guns. We were on there for a good 30 minutes because the film was about to start, and I was like, shit, we have to kind of wrap this up, but we're quite far in.
The sniper one. That's my choice.
Yep.
You're in a convenience store. Ooh, you know what the one I really like at the arcade? It's the one where you punch it and it tells you like how strong your punch is or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that one's my favorite.
You see, me being ditzy, do the one where you have the hammer and you hit the little mark.
Oh, yeah.
And it'll hit like a bell sort of thing to tell you strength of your punch. Me being me, I'm quite ditzy and clumsy. I got to swing it and I missed the thing altogether and hit the floor. Yeah.
Okay, I would pay money to see that.
It's a standard thing. I tend to fuck even the simplest of things up. I should be let outside.
That's true. Should just lock you away forever.
Yep. Forever and ever.
You're in a convenience store looking through the beer freezer when all of a sudden a man walks in and pulls a gun on the cashier. Do you sneak up behind him, disarm him, and proceed to beat him senseless? Or quietly make your way to the bathroom and lock yourself in?
Options? What was again?
Sneak up behind him and beat him up, or quietly sneak away.
Confrontation, you've got a chance of being damaged. At the very least, you wouldn't care if you were going to sneak away, so I'd probably go with the logical one and go with sneak away.
That might be the smartest too, because a lot of times they'll just take the money and leave if they're just robbing a little shop like that.
And the way it is, a lot of cashiers are taught that their money is insured, so it's easier to actually just give the criminals the money rather than be a hero.
Yep. Don't be a hero.
Don't be a hero, guy. I'll stick ya.
Was that from Serenity, right? Like, don't be a hero, kid, or something like that.
It rings a bell, definitely.
The new neighbor is gorgeous. Oh, okay. And you want to see a lot more of them. Do you? Turn out the lights, put on dark clothing. Oh my god, what? Mount the video. Okay, I need to finish that sentence before.
Yeah.
Mount the video camera on a tripod. And wait for the show to begin. No. Please, no.
Jesus.
A romantic dinner, soft music, some mood lighting, nature will take its course. What, you're just gonna sit there alone and eat dinner? What? I mean, I guess nature, I don't like the first options.
Yeah, the first option's a bit creeped.
The second option sounds like you're just gonna sit there and have romantic dinners until eventually you guys meet up.
That's upsetting.
You tell someone to be quiet in the movie theater, and they get up and slug you in the face.
Oof.
This is America.
Yeah.
Do you twist his arm and make him lick the stick off the floor? Oh, nice. Because the floors are sticky. Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
Or I carry a gun just to make tough guys like that wet their pants. Well, I mean,
again, if you pull a gun in a theater, it's going to cause mass panic.
You're technically not supposed to have guns in theaters. I don't think.
You know, with the whole Dark Knight shooting, that one?
Yeah, just... And, you know, since earlier I said I was taking martial arts classes, we'll go with the twist his arm.
Consistency.
That actually would be fun, too, like lick the floor.
Yeah. Lick it! Lick it!
The world's a cruel and unforgiving place, but you've gotten by so far. Why? I live alone. I don't need others. Just me, my dog, and to H with the rest.
That's pretty...
That's
pretty accurate.
That's pretty mean. It may
You got
be...
you and your dog, that's all you need. Your dog was.
The second one is you.
Mm.
It may be cruel for you, but for me it's hilarious. Okay. Ooh, I have been embraced by the Gangrel clan.
Oh god.
Sometimes
No.
called nomads, loners, and introverts. The Gangrel
Yeah.
spurn the trappings of civilization and prefer
They need
to
to wrestle.
roam the wilds in solitude. Known for having an uncanny connection with the beast within, some learn the power to shapeshift.
Yeah.
Yes.
Gangrels are pretty cool, to be fair.
Which one were you when you played?
I was House Trudeau.
Ooh.
And they're the ones who like really, they're the artsy type.
Canada.
No. They were like the really artsy introverted ones.
Ooh.
But they couldn't handle rejection. That's their big clan flaws. They're very brittle.
I'm wild. Wow.
Crazy bitch.
Your vampire's attributes and abilities have now been determined and entered into the character sheet. Alright, let's do it. Ah. Oh, I want to point in intimidation.
Yeah, I love intimidation. Good.
Except. Oh, you have not named your
story is so
character
good.
yet. Who am I? Who am I? I don't know. My character's name will be. I'll just be me.
Yeah.
Zen. I am Zen. I am peace. But don't get on my bad side, or I'll kill you.
I'll ruin you.
I'll make sure you're peaceful forever.
And ever. I'm sorry. Whenever I hear ever, I have to.
I want to show you something.
Oh dear.